Yo, what's up, LegendBegins here? And, whoa, I am playing budget cuts on the demo, of budget cuts on the HTC Vive. That's what's up. So yeah, I'm sorry I don't actually have my Vive camera feed right now. I'm going to see if I can get that worked out. There are a few software deals that I have to get figured out, but my room setup is pretty good. If I pause the game, you can see the base stations maybe. No, you can't. But if I do room view, base station, well, you can't see room view. My bad. You can only see the game. I forgot. So yeah, if my microphone's kind of poppy, it's because I'm using the built-in headset one, which is okay. It's not bad. But it has a little bit of popping. It doesn't have a filter. I might install my own filter if I can. And yeah. So we're playing budget cuts. And I can do stuff. I've already done the tutorial. Because I played this game before. But it's fun. It's super fun. So, this is room scale virtual reality. And budget cuts isn't super optimized yet, and it might be just be my room setup, so it's a little bit buggy at times, especially in regards to head setting and everything. But yeah, whoa! Okay. So, the fact of the matter is I don't get motion sickness, so no matter what the game throws at me, I'll feel fine and it's not going to bother me. Other people, not so much, but that's why I recommend if you have an HTC Vive, make sure that you know what you're doing pretty well. Now, this all feels really real to me, and it feels like I'm standing in a room. I pulled that drawer out, and it feels like I'm actually pulling out a drawer because the haptic feedbacks and the controllers, you can see, they actually do kind of look like this. You must have seen it in my unboxing video. I probably already posted that. Now, I already know what to do. Some of you might not. Now, it's a fun game. I already kind of know where everything is because I've beaten it before, but it's a great demo. I love the game. You can go through all of these, find stuff like blocks. I can store those in my inventory. I can throw them at stuff. Now, what the scope of the game is, I apologize, you guys probably didn't get to hear the intro. Oh, okay. So I accidentally just opened that into my face, and bad stuff happens to do that. But it is VR, and I'm sure you can't see this. There's a red grid popping around me. It's only visible to my headset. That happens because of Chaperone's Bounds. You see, I could go through the furniture to try to recenter myself in the room, but I don't actually want to because of how real these drawers and everything in the cabinets feel. But because this is VR, not a real game, and this red grid pops around me when I reach the edge of my play space to show that I'm reaching the edge of my play space. But regardless, it looks kind of like a flashlight. Anyway, I can just do this, but it feels really weird. It doesn't feel right. Hey, look, there's stuff up there. Anyway, so I'm not going to be doing that in this episode, at least. Now, I do have something fun in mind for later episodes, and I'm not going to tell you what that is, but it's pretty neat if you ask me. I can't store that. Now, I have all sorts of tools here, and we'll be walking around. If you saw me just kind of hesitate there, that is because I'm seeing the edges of my play space, and what it does, I have it set up so the camera attached to the Vive that you may have seen, that's actually right next to the intro. I'll show you. And that's actually pretty. There's I started, and I just hit a table. Anyway, sorry, that's kind of difficult to do, actually, just because of the fact that it feels like I'm going to walk into an actual wall. Just recenter myself in the circle. That would be the center of my play space. And I can walk around as much as I want.
To tell you, this
What?
place is guarded by deadly robots.
Deadly
They will
robots.
shoot anyone at the office at these hours, so be very careful from this point onwards.
To be honest, it is kind of terrifying when when a robot tries to hit you. I'm not gonna lie, because it feels like you're actually getting attacked. So just then, I didn't want to go through the wall. So it's amazing. Virtual reality is super cool. I'm not gonna be doing like a super impressions video. I actually took a couple days not recording any videos just to get used to it. I know because of experience, he's not gonna turn around, but oh, okay. Tracking issues, like I said, this is giving me some issues before. I'm not sure exactly what the problem is. Steam VR that's what this the software that this thing is running on. It's a little bit glitchy sometimes, and budget cuts happens for whatever reason make it a little bit worse. Now, like I said, I don't get motion sickness, so this isn't bothering me at all. But regardless of that fact, we're gonna see if we can regain tracking at all. We good? We good? No, we're not good, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. And I just tried to hit the robot. Anyway, we don't have weapons. We only have paint tools and blocks. So what do we do with this? Well, we obviously try to continue and get some actual weapons. Now, I could just keep going through there, or through this cabinet. That works too. This room also gives me a lot of glitches. So, budget cuts developers, if you're watching this, some of these rooms do end up always lagging my game every time. And I'm not sure why. And it's weird because it's not just because the game starts running slow. It's actually just my base stations go out of whack. And I'm not sure why. Here, and this is asking me to center my play space because it's close to the wall and it doesn't want you going through a wall. Now I can, in this case, because I know this robot doesn't turn around. I'm sorry that I played this before, guys. I should be doing it blind, but I really did want to get a feel for Steam VR and all of this. And this is actually the best game I've played on, or I guess demo, I played on the Vive. Now I can't actually stab this guy, but if I turn around, he'll try to shoot me. I'm gonna try to walk through this chair, or walk around this chair. Hi, robot. Hi. Oh. Hi. And so if I get within his field of view, he will try to kill me, and that would be no fun. Now, I can't actually go through this door, but every waste bin has one of these bad boys. I'm not sure why, but it does. Now, I love how the game, one of my favorite parts, well, no, I wouldn't say favorite, but I love how you mix both room scale and shooting. And if you see this, it essentially creates, okay, how should I say this? It's not exactly a portal, but what it lets me do is I can look around at where I'm going to end up teleporting to, and if there's a robot there, I can just create a new teleportation unit. And so I really love the way this is designed, and I think it's done very well. Locked door. So developers, not sure what you can do about it, but some rooms always, every time, give me tracking issues. This is really cool, guys. I'm sorry. I love VR so much. Maybe it's my cable that's getting twisted. I may need to try to reseat the cables in my headset at some point, but I don't think those will be causing tracking issues. But you never know. So, I already tried to reseat them once, but most games don't give me issues at all. This game is just, it's a demo, of course. It's new, not representative of the final product. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! That was legitimately pretty terrifying because I thought I was going to die there. Not for reals, of course, but still, feels like I'm there. The field of view is enough. If I try to make room for my glasses, it wouldn't be. That would be kind of irritating because there's not, because you can change how wide this thing, the headset, the distance between the lenses in your face, you can change that to make room for glasses if you want to. But the problem with that is that ends up taking a lot of your field of view away. We call it FOV. These don't actually open. I've actually jammed my head in there before, and there's not anything. Now, I don't know how long I've been going. Uh-oh. So it's asked me to duck because I actually end up right underneath this thing. Now that duck mechanic will come in handy later. I just unlocked that, so I'll have to shoot up there. Now what I can do, I can hop on this. I could have, oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. And you see this thing, this little teleportation deal bounces off objects. I could have tried to throw it at him from above. Now it's really cool watching this, because like I said, and like everything in VR, it actually feels like I'm doing it. Except there's no danger, no risk. That's a plus. And and the fact of the matter is, your brain is a powerful device, and it makes you feel. Let me check the time. Okay, I'm all right. I'm all right. Doing all right with time. Anyway, and it actually makes you feel like you're touching it to an extent when you go to try to, when you actually end up getting very close to an object. Because I hear a robot. There he is. He doesn't look like he's going to turn around. I know there's one around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Got him. Dead. Haha. That was awesome. Just by the way, so in case you haven't noticed, my aim is pretty darn good. What are those posters say? Oh, they're just little dots. I bet you this has some sort of secret meaning. Someone out there decode those. Anyway, Let's go. Hey, these are usually a good sign. They mean there's something there. I don't remember what I was talking about before, but regardless. It's such a good demo. I cannot describe... Oh, and I'm out of space in my inventory, but I can't describe how good the tracking is. You see there, I didn't let go quickly enough, so it went down. And that time, I let go too soon. Now, normally I can throw these pretty well, but I think it's just some wonkiness with my base stations there. Yeah, because that time it went to the side. Not sure what's going on. I've just noticed that smaller rooms like these tend to give me issues. That works fine. Anyway, I don't have room in my inventory, so I have knives to spare. So yeah, there's some issues sometimes. It's not often, though, is the fact, and that's really cool. You see, I keep throwing these down, because, I don't know, why not? So I just can't describe how amazing it is to feel like you're in the game. This is where I came from, isn't it? It's so cool. Oh, blue room. Changing colors generally means that you're getting to where you want to be. Now, I could go up there, or I could jump, or I could try to unlock that thing. And I think I will, because unlocking things is good. So let's see if we can find a key. There's a key. I hear a robot. Where is he? Okay. Now, you might notice, if you've seen it, that there is an extremely long cable that's attached to this thing. It actually doesn't really get in the way. You kind of get an intuitive sense. Nice. I have a crossbow now. You kind of get an intuitive sense for where everything is. Oh, and here I'm in the ceiling. This is where the low headroom thing comes in. I'm actually ducking here in the real world. Let me try to do this again. Center the play space. There we go. Now, I am in the ceiling. I'll try going over here. Like I said, I've played this before, so it's not like it's a totally new experience for me. So I kind of know what to do. But that's alright. Come on. There we go. What is over here? There's a robot right there. There we go. I'm a spy. A robot killer. Oh my. That's terrifying. Oh. Uh-oh. I can't. I'm dead. Get away. Now the problem was I couldn't escape quick enough, or I couldn't switch my item fast enough. Or, I mean, switch to the knives. That was a shame. But, yeah. That's budget cuts. I'll finish the demo next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give this video a like and enjoy it. Leave a comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. Make sure you share this video on Google+. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in VR. Goodbye.